Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Thank you as always for joining me. Please like, subscribe and comment. That's how I know that you're alive and I can make videos based off of those things. If you're watching me on Instagram, brilliant. If you're watching me on YouTube, brilliant. Please, all of those things are vertically integrated to one another, so stay tuned for more videos. Today we are talking about 5 tips to become an amazing defender. 5 simple little tips that you can do to improve your game. So why wait? Number 1, body stance. Now, a lot of defenders will stand square onto the play. We don't want to do that. It's very hard to recover if our feet are in these positions. So you've probably heard open up your body or find more of a kind of different stance at an angle, okay? We don't want to be like this, and we certainly don't want to be like this. So what we want to do, if you're brand new to this, imagine that you're standing on a skateboard or a surfboard, but not quite as intense. You're a little bit off, maybe a 5 degree, 10 degree, 15 degree turn, and we're facing the ball and the direction the person is coming towards us. When we have that body shape, it allows us to adjust at any moment. So if the attacker pushes the ball to our right, suddenly we're already facing that way and we can adjust our body into that position. If they want to switch the other way, well, we don't have to do a complete turn because we're already open. We just simply kick back the front foot and we reverse our feet like this, which is called jockeying back. So that's the first thing I want you to focus on. Just having a really good, open, positive stance, watching the ball and moving backwards. Number 2, communicate. Now, when you go and watch soccer live and you watch these guys at the very top of the game and these women at the top of the game, it's all about talking. Why do we have to communicate? Because 1, we don't always see what's behind us, right? The goalkeeper, the defenders, the other players can tell you, hey, drop, cover, there's a runner, whatever. They can tell you that's going on behind you, okay? And we want to be able to communicate with our teammates because we might say, hey, drop, I need help, I need help. If you've got Messi running at you, right? Drop, everybody drop, 15 guys get back. So there's a really good tip. Don't be afraid to communicate. If you're on the younger age and you're watching this, then yeah, don't be afraid. A lot of people in the younger age, they don't talk on the field and it can be a real problem. So be bold and communicate with your teammates. It's only going to help you. Number 3, once you're jockeying back or the attacker's running at you, have patience. A lot of people will just try and get the ball straight away. There's a guy at Arsenal who's called Mustafi, and he's a World Cup winner, but he loves to dive into the tackle. And of course, once you dive in and miss the ball, our recovery time is near impossible because by the time we get up, they're already halfway down the field, right? So be patient, watch the ball, have your open body stance, jockey back, communicate, and then have patience. Why do we have patience? Because do we have to make the tackle? If they're heading directly to your goal and you're the last man or the last woman back, then perhaps we're in a bit of a trouble when we've got to make a decision about when to make the tackle. But if you've got help, if they're out wide, if they're not in a position where you think they're a direct threat to our goal, do we have to make the tackle? So start thinking about these things in your head, right? Otherwise, you're going to dive in and be on the ground and that's it, 1 goal, right? If they do make a mistake, which is the next point, and every dribbler in the world is pretty much going to give you a sniff. Obviously, the higher you go, the sniff gets smaller. If you're watching Messi, we're talking about a guy who maybe you get one particular moment when you can win the ball, otherwise it's see you later, and he's going to make you look a little bit dumb. But the lower we go, college, high school, even younger, the mistakes are more common. So wait for the mistake. Put all these things in order. Okay, so we've got our body stance, communicate, be patient. Do we have to make the tackle? And then now we're looking for the mistake. When I coach real young kids, I talk about a snake. A snake gets 1 chance to get the mouse. And if it doesn't, it goes hungry for the day. So we're waiting for the mistake and then we snake attack it effectively, right? And then the next thing, which is my personal favorite tip, other than the basics of actually know how to make a tackle, we should know that. These are tips on top of that. Be obsessed. Be obsessed with being a defender. It's very common, such is life, that we want the success of scoring a goal or hitting a home run or slam dunk or touchdown, whatever it may be, whatever sport it is that you're in. But to be a top defender, you've got to love defending. You have to walk off the field with a clean sheet the same way it is that a striker leaves wanting to score a hat trick. You've got to take it personally when the other team score. And you and your 4 guys or you and your 4 girls have to look across at each other and be like, nobody's scoring on us today. And then use the attributes and the suggestions that I just gave you to your teammates. Bring those 5 tips together and you're going to concede less goals, okay? So stay tuned for more defensive tips, but there's a quick 5 tips that you can bring into your game pretty much this week to improve. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you guys soon. Coach Adam, soccerroots.com.